Yeah, I remember this. I didn't think it was still online, but it is in a couple of places actually. Pretty cool, huh? That's fine. I already got another book. This is when Mark Connors came to visit me in my house, and he whispered, "I only came here to kick your ass." You don't really hear that, I don't think, in the audio. You might if you got one of those deals that drowns out all the chit chat noise or whatever. But yeah, this was that day. I'd been sick for this was going on. Well, this was the third day in a row I was jet dog sick and ain't had no sleep in. And 2 nights prior to that, I didn't even go to sleep. But I came out of bed just because Mark decided he wanted to come see me. I felt threatened, actually. He kept trying to say I was shaking, as if I'm supposed to be scared of him or something. I don't know. I love Mark. Don't get me wrong, but yeah, he kind of played this a little bit wrong. And well, I'm not gonna say anymore. We'll just play it. That dude's the next boxer. He's actually a pretty cool guy, but I don't know. He gets a little tripped out, I think, watching me live stream. But other than that, he's all right. That's Gene. That's Janie, and some other people around. The guy that grabbed the guitar that you don't see back here is the guy filming the whole thing. He's another buddy of ours. I could have tagged him in his nutsack right there. If I really wanted to hurt him, I could have done that easily. But I had him dead to rights right here, and they broke it up after this, and that was the end of it. But that's pretty cool, yeah. I knew I had to get the drop on him because I had no chance if I didn't. I was too sick, too weak, but I was still able to come away with a victory for the day, which is great. I'd hate to fight Mark any other day. It's just the way it worked out. Boom! I caught him with that one too. You may not see it, but I caught him with both. That first one was a pretty good one, but I didn't have my full weight into it or nothing, but it was pretty good. See there? I connected with him on the second one too. Unfortunately, he had his head tilted back, and it caught my two smaller fingers on his chin. But so did the first one. Uh, Probably because I was a little dazed and not sleeping for a couple of days. But I was still able to get the drop on him, and I think I pulled out really good here. I think his intentions were other than fighting, and if we did fight, he had other intentions. But it didn't work out, and I'm glad it didn't. And I'm glad it worked out the way it worked out because we were able to settle things along the way. And so we no longer have a dispute. This is that big house I was living in. That's a real crap stable, and those are real slot machines, Las Vegas style. Pretty cool, yeah. They put up there's a Joker emblem. I think that's who put this up. I don't know. But it was funny. It was really funny. I was amazed that he came to see me. I was even more amazed that Rob DeHaven chickened out to come see me because I'd have been fighting both of them. Oh no, but this is it wouldn't have lasted long because they would have broke it up. But uh, yeah, it's just one of those times when a podcaster gets an unexpected visit from somebody who considers him his biggest foe. Mark hated my guts right here at this point. He hated my guts, and he tried to kick me. They left. I don't know how that got edited out, but he tried to kick me and he missed. Left a mark on my leg. But that part is not even in this video here, this version. Oh, there it went. You see that? And I blocked it. Did you see that? It is in the video. Okay. So here comes his leg, and you're going to watch me block it. If I hadn't caught him with my left hand on his leg, he would have hit me square in the fucking nuts with the boots he had on. And later on, you could see the big bruise on my leg from his boot. That was a pretty good kick he threw. I was damn lucky to have stopped it. Perfect timing. In a split second. If I was that quick, slower on it, he would have kicked me in the nuts. It's funny though, huh? Old memories. That's what this is. This is old memories. It ain't that old, but it's fairly old. It's a few years old. So don't think I haven't been visited by podcasters or people that don't like me in the past and wish to do me harm, because I have been visited more than one occasion. I'm not going to talk about the other ones because it didn't end up good for them. I've been threatened. I've been on hit lists. I've had terrorists who have me on their hit list deported out of this country, and they made the news. Like one dude in California had over 150 guns in his place, and he had something like over 75 explosives devices, like pipe bombs, different kind of bombs he had made. And this guy was serious. I mean, he was real serious. But I called in on him, and they went and checked up on this guy, and yeah, he got deported. So, man, let me tell you, it can be a dangerous game. And to anybody thinking about becoming a podcaster, remember this one thing. You don't have to be a political podcaster to have somebody want to kill you, because over the past, I think, 3 years, over 80% of all podcasters in the United States have been murdered. So you should think about that. Political podcasters like me, it's pretty high, guys. It's pretty high. You'd be astonished at how many podcasters have been targeted. And you would be even more surprised to find out how many have actually been killed. And it's crazy. It is dangerous. I knew that going into the game. I'm shocked I'm still alive, to be honest with you. But when you have a serious blood clot problem like mine, it's kind of like you start thinking, well, any second of any day, I'm instantly dead. At least it's pain-free because it's instant. And, blood clot in the old brain. But, so this right here is to be expected, I think, at some point in time. It's just something that you wish did not exist in this world, but apparently it does.